Hello everyone, welcome to another video. In today's video I'll talk about is my Manga Haul of 2021. And without further ado, let's get into the video. So first we got is Chainsaw Man Volume 5. Absolutely got lucky finding this in my local Barnes & Nobles, as well as Demon Slayer Volume 22. These two I got together. Both were supposed to come out tomorrow, June 1st, but absolutely got their week early, so I'm happy to see. I love the cover for Chainsaw Man, very colorful. Cover for Demon Slayer is very interesting. I won't talk about Demon Slayer as much since there are lots of spoilers in this manga for people that haven't read it. Chainsaw Man, pretty much it's like a fight between these two, Chainsaw Man and I think Katana Man. Honestly, both Demon Slayer, I'm sad the manga's about to end. There's like one more volume go and that'll be the ending of Demon Slayer. I enjoy reading the series. I think Chainsaw is still ongoing with 8 volumes or 10 volumes in total. So excited to collect those. Next up we got is Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro Volume 7. So that's correct. The anime for it is still ongoing with 8 episodes in total as of now, and there's 4 more, so 4 more weeks for this anime to end. As well for the manga, there are 10 volumes in total, and there's 3 more to go. So this manga, there's some questionable parts, but very interesting nonetheless. It's a funny or interesting manga to read. My books. Next up, we got our Dragon Ball Super Volumes 11 and Volume 12. So this is continuing from the Maro arc, which started halfway going to Volume 10. So I feel this is going to be the longest arc in the manga, since it continued from Volume 11, Volume 12. I'm guessing Volume 13 will also continue it, because the other manga I think finish it in like 2-3 volumes. This one, if I could take a guess, will finish it around 4 or 5 volumes. So I am very waiting for that. So far the pacing is very slow, but hopefully it'll get better in the future for the arc. Next up, it is Kaguyasama Love is War Volumes 3 and Volume 4. Volume 2 is an absolute hard to find since it's sold out everywhere. I checked my local Barnes & Nobles, I checked in another Barnes & Nobles, I checked online in Barnes & Nobles, I even checked like Right Stuff and all those other websites that sell mangas, and can't find it anywhere. It's out of stock, so I had to wait for those. So instead I got Volumes 3 and 4, and I gotta say the covers are very cute. I like them covers. I'm enjoying the rom-com series. Hopefully I could get more or different rom-com mangas, so if you guys got any, leave it down in the comments. But yeah, that's enough for Kaguya-sama. Hopefully I can read these two. Next up is another manga that was hard to find, another series. Jujutsu Kaisen Volumes 2, Volume 3. These I've been waiting a whole month for them to come out, and finally did. After I think 2 weeks I got them. So this is gonna be a series that will be kind of hard since it's sold out. It is out of stock any Barnes & Noble that is near me. So hopefully I can collect it. I think there's like 10 or 9 as of now. But yeah, the series is very, very good. Hopefully I can collect the rest, as well as Kaguya-sama. There's so many mangas I need to finish collecting or finish. Next up, it is my favorite series at all, and that's gonna have an anime adaptation, will be Comey Can Communicate. Absolutely cute cover here. Honestly, I'm happy to see that I'm happy to see the announcement of Comey Can Communicate getting a anime adaptation. The series is very, 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 very wholesome, very, very cute. It's pretty much a school/slice of life with maybe a little romance, a little comedy mixed into it. But yeah, love the series a lot. Hopefully I can get there's like 21 volumes that just came out, so 8 more to go, and we finished with Comey Can Communicate, which is gonna be sad since I enjoy the series a lot. Next up, it is Miruka Chan Volumes 1, Volume 2, and Miruka Chan talks about a high school girl that wants to live her everyday life normally, but for some reason she can see spirits and ghosts, which she can see, but she instead ignores them. So nothing would happen to her. and so she is haunted to see those spirits. She's haunted to see those ghosts, and she wants them to go away, but it'll be hard for her. But so far, I only got the first 2. There's 5 volumes in total, so this manga interested me because when I first saw it in the shelves in the Barnes and Nobles, I see the cover for volume 2. I was like, ooh, this seems interesting. And for some reason, it is a comedy / horror, which I get confused. I don't know where the comedy comes from since, well, I haven't read it, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, I'll read this soon, as well as the other ones. So that is Miruka Chan. Next up, it is Rent a Girlfriend Volume 1. And Rent a Girlfriend talks about a first-year college student named Kazuya who recently got dumped by his girlfriend. And so, to help with that, he decides to rent a girlfriend online, which her name is Chizuru Mizuhara, which is a absolute gorgeous. But after knowing the truth that it's all an act, he sees the true form of Mizuhara. And so what happened is that Kazuya and Mizuhara Chizuru, they are having, things get complicated with them since Kazuya's grandma always wanted someone to go into Kazuya's life. And so from there on, it gets complicated, and they have to figure out how they will try to end it, pretty much. And for Kazuya, it's pretty hard to do, and that's where the story ends. Well, that's where it ends off in volume 1, since there are 4 other volumes to go. So hopefully I could get the other volumes and continue with the story. But yeah, that's with the girlfriend. This is bigger than the other ones I have. I'm just gonna get Miruka Chan. Just that's like bigger, Jesus. But yeah, that's with the girlfriend. And next up, it is Promise Neverland Volumes 1 through 5. And so the Promise Neverland talks about the three smartest kids in the orphan, which is Emma, Ray, and Norman, who found out the truth about behind this whole orphan thing, that they know that they're being traded it or sold to demons, because what the demons want are the brains, since they are they're the smartest, they're the most developed, and so they want to figure out how to escape it with everyone else, which is gonna be a hard task to do. And I enjoy reading this series, especially in volume 1 was a cliffhanger, especially going like in the middle of the story. It was very, it went dark after that, but very, very nice nonetheless. Hopefully I could get the rest of the volumes. There are 19 in total, as well as a volume 20 coming out. So there's so many, like I said, there's so many mangas I still need to finish, like reading or try to finish the series off. So that'll be a very, very hard task for me. Next up, it is Spy X Family Volume 5. And again, like how I said about Kaguyasama Volume 2 was difficult to find. Volume 3, again, is also out of stock everywhere I look. So I had to skip that, and here we have this Volume 5. And again, another volume that was recently released. Happy I got this way early. I don't know what the story continues, since I haven't read like Volume 4, since I wanted to wait for Volume 3, and it's just out of stock. So hopefully I try to read this. Cover looks very nice. I like the back is just a smug telepath, the daughter, just like that. And next up we got the Saga of Tiny the Evil, volumes 1, 2, and 3. So for people who don't know, Saga of Tiny the Evil talks about a salaryman from Japan who got reincarnated as a 9-year-old girl, and she got reincarnated into a world where magic exists. And because of that, he wanted to go to the military, and now she became one of the most feared magic users in that world. So it's pretty much like a little like a historical type, since it goes back like into it's like war and all that stuff. What I like about this is I like the covers. The covers for this manga is very, very nice. I like it. And I think, as I saw, there were 12 volumes from what I checked. So hopefully I could collect the others. But yeah, that's Saga of Tiny Evil. I would recommend reading this for people who don't know about it. But yeah, that's Saga. And last but not least, we got Undead Unluck, which talks about, I think, Izumo, which she has the ability which whoever touches her, something unlucky would happen, and Undead Andy, which he's a zombie. The whole premise is that Andy wants to find a way to like end this life or just kill himself for once and for all. Since he's been living for, if I was correct, they said 50 years or 40 years around there. So these two go off in an adventure just to find it. And this manga is absolutely funny, very like this art style is like a new shonen, if I was correct, very interesting nonetheless. The whole premise about it is very, very nice, and this is a recent manga that just came out. So hopefully I can collect this as well. And well, that's it for my manga haul. That's all I have. If you guys got any mangas you guys can recommend me, just leave it down in the comments. And that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Have a great day.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story, and I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.